Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I am Josh, and today we have some exciting Walking Dead news to talk about. It has been recently revealed by a Reddit user called Evorush about a possible timeline, finally, for the Walking Dead show.
And this has been making its way around the internet like crazy because a lot of people are kind of thinking this is pretty much true. Now it fits and it makes sense. Now there is a Walking Dead timeline on Wikipedia, which is I think almost fairly close to this. Could be a little bit off, I'm not sure. But what this guy, if it's a guy or a girl, don't know. Evorush, what he or she has done, it fits, guys. So
yeah, absolutely, and it's gorgeous too.
Yeah. So let us show you what Evorush made, basically giving you from the beginning of the outbreak until now. Now, what you're seeing right here, it does show the episode titles, but there's also a breakdown that we'll actually go over right now. So, day 1, the outbreak, which is day 1. Day 59, Rick wakes from his hospital bed, right? Goes outside. Oh my gosh, almost gets killed by a crawling walker cut in half. Day 83 is the fall of Herschel's farm.
That's crazy.
Okay?
That is crazy. So in the time
that's like what? When did that happen? He didn't have it on there. Season 4? Season 3? Forgetting. Either way,
I don't know.
Seasons wise, it took a couple 2 years, which of course
But it's just crazy to think that like 30 days from him getting out of the hospital, he's at a farm. Well, for one, he finds his family.
Yeah.
Which that happened in one day, right?
Pretty much.
Meaning he went to Atlanta, came back to the camp.
Yeah, it was like a day.
But from that point on, he and the group find Herschel's farm.
Set up shop.
First of all, CDC.
Yeah.
Like, so a lot happened in that 30 days. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah. And
there's more.
Oh, there's a lot more. Then we jump to day 300, which is the prison is discovered. So they discover the prison
within a year.
Yeah, within a year. And as you can tell by the chart, I mean, it shows day 83. I can't remember the episode title, so I'm kind of lost with that.
Yeah.
But this makes a little more sense. Day 500, the prison falls. Okay, day 500.
So they were there for quite some time. They were there for at least a half a year, almost over a half a year. Sorry.
Right. Now listen to this. Day 598, Negan arrives, Lucille executions. Okay? Day 628, Negan, the all-out war ends. So between the fall of the prison and the end of all-out war is roughly 4 months.
That's insane. That's insane.
4 months.
But it's cool to think about.
We're thinking about it in real time rather than, of course, how the seasons are going, but you got to think about how quickly things can happen in real time.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So then we jump. So day 1207.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Before we get into this, Carl's aging.
Carl's aging, yes.
Doesn't really line up with the fact, of this timeline, right? And it makes sense, right? The actor aged in between the years that they took to film the show. But I just think that that's funny. Here we have 300 days, 500 days until the prison falls. That's, less than 2 years, yet Carl's aged 7.
Yeah. Carl was probably...
And I'm just throwing out there, I don't know if it's 7 years or
maybe
not.
10 years old.
Yeah.
At the beginning, and then by the end, he's probably almost in his 20s.
Yeah. Maybe not 20s.
Maybe not 20s.
But you get it.
Yeah. So, post-war time jump where Rick is taken away with a helicopter. That is 1,207 days, which we say goodbye to Rick Grimes for right now. And then from the outbreak till Rick's disappearance is 3 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days, and a period of 6 years after Rick's disappearance. So day 3,500 is where we are at right now.
Yep.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
I get the craziness. Well, it's 3,500 days. There's a big time jump. We've had a couple of big time jumps in our show.
Yeah. And yeah, he mentioned, or Evorush mentioned that a couple interesting notes. We talked about it. It took only 4 months from the fall of the prison to the end of All Out War. Another one that Evorush mentioned was from the outbreak to Rick's disappearance, like we said, over 3 years. This means after the 6-year jump that follows, many of these characters, even new ones, have known each other for twice as long than anyone has known Rick.
Yeah.
You know? So between his up until his disappearance, that's 3 years. Everyone that's alive still now, they've known each other longer than when they've known Rick. So
yeah,
it's
I
just
mean,
crazy.
at least 6, right?
Yeah, at least 6.
Even more.
Yeah,
but,
even more.
And the fact that Rick's left a lasting impression on a lot of these people.
Yeah.
Even ones that he had just met, that tells you even more. But
yeah,
it was really cool to see a timeline to the pictures of the episodes and the certain events of the show. I absolutely loved this, and kudos to Evorush.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Definitely.
If you happen to be watching this video,
yeah,
and I'm sure you've seen the internet blow up with your timeline,
blown up like crazy.
Kudos to you.
Kudos, because this is one thing that a lot of people wanting to know real time, how much time has passed. And like I said, go check out the Walking Dead Wikipedia page. They've kind of been doing this as well.
Yep.
And I think they're kind of, I'll have to go look at it when we're done with the video. I think it's all kind of in line with it, but I think this makes it better. It puts it in a better perspective.
Yeah.
And makes it more real.
Now,
okay. Yeah.
There are certain things I believe that were fact. Like I think that it was documented that it was 59 days from the time of the outbreak to him waking up.
That was, yes.
I believe that one's been documented.
That has been documented. Yeah, I definitely remember that. So, yeah, once again, kudos for you for doing that and allowing us to make a video breaking this down, because we thoroughly enjoy The Walking Dead. And this was just the coolest thing when I saw an article on this. I was like, wait, what? And I saw the picture. I was like, no way.
I wish we could get a hold of that person because I want to know, like, what was your process of getting this timeline? Like, obviously you had to watch every single episode again,
right?
And then kind of think about it.
Well, yeah, and
obviously research.
Doing research, finding as much information. If they, if IMDb says it or Wikipedia says, okay, here's this day to this day, or trying to figure that out. I mean, that took a lot.
Or, ladies and gentlemen, he or she completely made all this bullshit up, and it's a complete lie.
Just to get us talking, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, if it is, I don't care. I like it, and it's awesome to see this in the flesh.
Definitely, guys. So let us know your thoughts. If this is the first time you're checking this out, leave a like below and let us know in the comments your thoughts of this timeline. Does it fit? Does it put it into a better perspective for when you've watched The Walking Dead, to thinking about time real time rather than thinking of the seasons like it's a year has passed in a season to what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Even more so, what kind of timeline skip are we going to get in the movies? Because who's to say what timeline that's going to follow? We have no idea.
I'm still thinking that the first movie for Rick it's gonna, I don't know, shortly after the helicopter ride. Yeah, we're gonna see something, and I think I'm still going off of Josh's theory that he is going to be having some mind problems, some memory issues, and that he won't know who he is.
Little CTE going on.
Little CTE. He's gonna be dating Jadis, and
not so sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. If you are new here, please feel free to subscribe. Once again, smash the like button, comment below. Stay tuned for more videos from us here. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.